Hey guys, it's the Starlight Whisper here, and today I thought I would do one of these very popular books right now, the adult colouring books. They are everywhere at the moment, they're very popular. There's all sorts of different themed books. I recently saw a Harry Potter one, so I've actually had this for a while, and I did buy it back in the summer and was planning to do a video on it, and I put it in a drawer and forgot about it. And I was going through the drawer today and I found it and I thought, oh, I'll make a video. So it is a little bit late at night, so I'm sorry for the lighting. It's not the best, but I really wanted to make this video now. So this particular magazine came with some free colouring pencils, came with these ones, but they really not very good on this paper. You can see that I tried to colour this in with it, and it really just didn't work on the paper at all, because this paper is kind of a little bit of a sheen to it, and just colouring pencils didn't seem to work very well on it. So I thought I'd use my favourite things, some Sharpies. Okay, so this is the Colour In collection. More colour, less stress. Beautiful templates to colour, create your own works of art. So yeah, they're basically just pictures that you colour in. I've already started to do the sun when I first bought it. This very thick paper, and they're double-sided, so yeah, you could even frame the finished product if you wanted to display it. Unless of course you'd have to pick one of the other sides, because they're double-sided, you couldn't have both. So I'm just going to pick a design and just colour for a little while. I don't know how I'm going to do it one-handed, but yeah, this is the one that I tried to draw with the actual colouring pencils that it came with. And that looks really good, but I really had to really press in to get any colour. It was really difficult to use them, so this is one that I did with the Sharpies. I just started a few and then it's really very long-winded. I did complete one, however, and it's on the next page. I complete this one. I feel like using the Sharpies makes it so much more vibrant as well. So we have some really random things. I don't know which one to colour in for you guys. sunflowers here. I love sunflowers. Yellow is my favourite colour. Maybe we'll try that. Although I only have one shade of yellow, and I'm not sure if it will even show up on here. So I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, it does show up. This is kind of an older Sharpie. I've had these Sharpies for a while, and they're kind of starting to dry out a little bit, so I'm not really sure. How far I'll get with it. It's already starting to kind of give up already. You can't really tell on the camera, but it's really fading. So I think I'll change that. I think I'll pick a different thing. Oops. See the trouble with the Sharpies is they do dry out, and I've had these a few years now. I love Sharpies. I got one of those massive like gift packs you get, which got about 20 different colours in. I think I'll just finish this. So I've had them for a while and I'm just really giving up. This one's okay. I really enjoy putting some ASMR on, listening to some ASMR on my headphones and just colouring away. These are so popular. At least they are in the UK. Every time I go into WH Smith's, there's an entire wall of their different magazines and books of adult colouring. There's so many different ones. Which is great. If you're not good at drawing, like I'm terrible at drawing, really, really bad at drawing, then it's good because then you can just colour in, and colouring in is relatively easy, even if you're not good at art. Oops, it's just difficult to do it one-handed. It's because I'm filming on my phone. Don't have a tripod or anything. Not for my phone anyway. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to do things like this. I wish I was like good at art where I could actually draw something like this. always been a very creative person. Always been very creative, but I've never been very good at actual drawing or art or anything like that. I can feel this pink one starting to wear a little bit. I think as well when I store them this way, and I probably, actually no, I store them that way, so maybe they should be stored that way around and not that way, to